On my website, you'll see a story about Adrienne Wilson. She went under chemo. She came to see me because she had chemo. So I'm going to give you the solution, I promise. When you have cancer, it is bad cell communication. So she said, I don't want to take a lot of supplements. Okay. So she would have one chemo. She was trying to be on the Olympic team for shot put. She really wanted to go to the Olympic Games. The chemo specialist said, be happy if you can walk. So her coach, that I coached, who was a world record holder, said, can you take care of her, Adrienne? Sure. So I'm going to tell you, legally, I'm going to tell you what I would do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You do whatever you want. Okay? Deal? So I put her on this protocol. She had a chemo, trained the next day. But she only did the protocol for 5 days. Then trained for the Olympics, had another chemo, trained the next day. So the doctor calls me, very irritated, and he says to me, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I said, what's the problem? She now recovers in 1 day. Before, it was 10 days. He goes, what did you give her? So I'll tell you what I would do. Not you, me. But that's what she did. You buy fish oil that is 80% DHA. That's very, very important. Not EPA, DHA. I gave her 3 grams 3 times a day. Then I gave her the amino acid taurine, 2 grams 3 times a day. But first I did the HCl test. Then I gave her green tea extract, and that is very important to choose the right brand. I don't get paid to tell you this, but I have analyzed green tea. It's always full of chemicals. So you want a pure green tea extract. The best in the world is Designs for Health. Gave her that. She qualified for the Olympic Games. She only weighed 80 kilos. All her teammates were 140 kilos. So she was the strongest woman pound for pound. At 80 kilos, she could incline press 140. That's pretty strong. So 140 incline press is the sum of all the incline press for one football team in Italy. So she was really strong. She did not make the Olympic team. She was 4th, which is pretty good, considering that they said, be lucky if you walk. Why does it work? Because those are the top 3 nutrients that control cell signaling, how cells talk to each other. So the doctor says, there is no scientific evidence on what you say. I said, do you have email? Yes. I said, if I sent you 60 scientific papers per ingredient, would you believe me? It doesn't exist. Fuck you. It's in your email right now. So while I was talking, I was copying a thing and sent it to him. And then he goes, I'll call you tomorrow. Calls me the next day. I said, I'm very sorry. I didn't know this existed. I said, yeah, but you told me that it doesn't exist. I found you 180 studies. And now you believe me? He says, I'm an asshole. No, I said, you're a doctor asshole. Okay? you're not God. Read the research and fuck off. And guess what? Does he give to his patients who have chemo? My protocol. Okay? So for your friend, family, this is what I would do if I was them. But I'm not telling you to do this legally. You understand? But, so I repeat, 3 grams of DHA, 2 grams of taurine, and 2 pills of certified grain tea extract 3 times a day. You get rid of chemo like this. We can win the fight. Thank you.
La vitamina C?
Vitamin C? Yes, but I'm giving you the 3 most important. The rule is, the more different and the broader the base of antioxidants, the better it is. But I'm giving you the finger in the eye technique.